In the words of YouTuber Spitz389, what up YouTube, it's your boy Mike back on the topic, and today we're going to talk football. Houston Texans football. The Houston Texans taking on their rival Tennessee Titans in Nashville. Texans were this close scoring a touchdown or a field goal in the first quarter on their opening drive, but come up empty, but gave up a field goal, and then neither teams didn't score shit in the second quarter. The Titans would lead 3-0 at the half. Third quarter, the Texans finally get a touchdown, but they add a field goal, and just like that, the Texans get 10 points while they give up a field goal, so the Texans would take a 10-6 lead into the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, the Titans, or should I say, the Titans got a touchdown. The Texans also got a field goal to go up 13-6. Then the Titans get a touchdown to tie the game at 13 with just under 2 minutes left. And then backup kicker Matthew White fill in for Jaime kicked a 35-yard field goal at the buzzer to avoid overtime and perhaps an upset loss, with the Texans sweeping the Titans for just the second time in 3 seasons, beating them 16-13 to hit 500 at 5-5. Texans, I was going to lose my mind if you lose to the Titans. If you suffer a loss, then that could be a wrap. Because you just saw what Spitz389 just said on his YouTube comments. So shout out to him along with Xavier, Jaime and Katie Byler, the Stars of Justice Shade Podcast, Hailie, Jade, Brittany, Ednie, Alessa, Maria, Olivia, Swaggy, and Coach Yankee Otaku. This coming Thursday, we're at the crib against the Bills, the team that beat the Buccaneers earlier ago. And hopefully the Texans will see some positive news because C.J. Stroud is still recovering from a concussion they suffered in a loss against the Broncos. And after the Bills, we go to Indy to take on the Colts. And then we go to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs, who lost to the Broncos in Mile High City, Denver, 19-16. And after the Chiefs, we got 2 home games. The Cardinals at the crib, and then we got the Raiders at the crib. And then we go to L.A. to take on the team that got blown out by the Chargers. Or should I say that? Sorry for getting my tongue twisted. The team that got blown out in Jacksonville. The Jacksonville Jaguars blow out the Chargers 35-6. I don't know what the hell happened to the Chargers. I thought they were going to beat the Jags, but it seems that everybody's scared to beat the Jaguars. And then after that, we come back home to take on the Colts to wrap up the regular season. But like I said, Texans, you gave us a heart attack. You definitely gave us a heart attack because the Titans tied the game, but you won it on a buzzer beater with a tie-breaking field goal. That's going to wrap up the game between the Texans and Titans. I'll be back just as past midnight. I'll be back with November 17, 1997 edition of Raw's War, November 17, 2008 edition of WWE Monday Night Raw, and a recap of the Rockets versus the Magic and the Bulls versus the Jazz. Until then, go Houston Texans.